Bocsánat, hello. Hello, szia mindenki! Folytassuk Arnold Magic Stick kalandjait, én azt mondom. És varázsoljunk el mindenkit a tudjátok hova. Elég lassan tölti be. Nem hiszem el, hogy nem tudok inni amúgy mostanában. Nem szoktad te ilyen lassan betölteni, mi van veled? Na, küldetés. Mi volt az? Hú! Hiket capitulatus. Jó idevén talán. Elmegyünk, megnézzük ezeket a varázs kombinációkat egyébként. Már csak azért, mert nem érne. Ez könnyű, mint a toll. Pálcamarkolatot kapunk. Annyira nem érdekel amúgy a pálcamarkolat, jó ideményt van. Nem? Mi? Elmehetünk oda igazából. Megnézzük. Meglessük ezt a küldetést, hogy micsoda pontosan. Nagyon rég csináltam utoljára küldetéseket, úgyhogy...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Ezt a hidat robbantja majd le Neville, ugye? Vagy hát Neville-ék. Filmbe. Jól emlékszem.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Nyomjunk egy kis dummy
This time will be a
gyakorlást.
bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Persze készen állunk.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set
Wonderful.
things up.
Kis
Remember
bemelegítés
to
kell
cast
mindig.
all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Jött a kombinálásban, no?
Accio. Incendio.
Bum!
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Nem leszünk
It
jó
was only a
fejek.
training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll
Srácok
become
nagyon
more
örül nekünk.
formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better
Fú,
beware.
nagyon vigyázniuk kell.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready
Oh.
for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Meglátjuk, mennyire fog menni egyedül amúgy.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Ma itt 4-en vannak.
Confringo.
Find the one.
Leviosa.
Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Come on.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Stupid one. Leviosa. Protego.
Megpróbálunk újra. Nem rossz amúgy.
Breakfast out of you
Chuck.
that round. Care to try
Kár,
again?
hogy, kár, hogy konfringom az nincsen.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Akkor is egyedül fogom megcsinálni, gyerekek.
Leviosa. Accio.
Protego.
Stupid one.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Like a winner.
Protego. Stupid.
Oh! Oh!
Care to
Ez
try
szánalmasabb volt, mint az előbb. Meg.
Yes, I'm ready now.
again? Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Jó, megiszunk egy potit.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Confringo.
De nem látok.
Confringo.
Mind the one. Protego.
Accio.
Nem. Hard módban ez egyedül nem megy. Pedig muszáj lesz mennie, mert...
Try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very
Muszáj
well.
lesz mennie,
Good luck
mert...
out there.
Nagyon sok olyan harc lesz, amit egyedül kell megcsinálni.
Accio.
De amúgy rohadtul idegesítő, hogy egyébként...
Come on.
Nem. Egyszerűen erről, bazd meg... Erről, tehát nekem ez is nehezít, mert nem billentyűző.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo.
Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Mi rohadtul idegesít.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Confringo.
De rossz.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
De nem... Az meg, tehát annyira nem áll kézre, hogy valami hihetetlen.
Care to try again?
Hú, persze,
I'm ready
persze,
now.
persze,
Very
persze.
well. Good luck out there.
Meg lesz ez. Nem probléma. De haló!
Confringo.
Incendio.
I'm the one.
Accio.
Confringo. You're better than that.
Incendio.
Miért rászállt a másikra? Ez kurva idegesítő.
Leviosa. That's all you've got.
Incendio.
There goes my way.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Hát gyerekek, amúgy...
Care to try again?
Meg, simán.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Kapásból egy ilyen szarral kezdenek bele, én is jó hülye vagyok.
Incendio.
Hát ez kész!
Leviosa. Accio.
Confringo. Protego.
Come on.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Confringo.
Incendio. Leviosa.
You think this is funny?
Leviosa.
Confringo.
Don't shy away.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Care to try again?
Meg.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Simán.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Hú, ez rosszabb, mint egy boss fight, most komolyan mondom.
Incendio. Accio.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Confringo.
You're better than that.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Luma. Incendio. Leviosa.
Ez az össze-vissza fókuszál, bazd meg a
Care to try again?
karakter, néz balra folyamatosan, abba az irányba néz folyamatosan, és nem vágom, hogy miért.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Tehát rálokkolok az emberre, bazd meg, és riktig nem azt csinálja.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Give him what for.
Protego.
Leviosa.
Incendio. Leviosa.
That's all you've got.
Accio.
Miért váltasz, bazd meg,
Care to
amikor
try
nem akarom,
again?
hogy váltsál.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Fú, szerintem amikor szólóba játszottam, hát mondjuk most is szólóba játszok.
Leviosa.
Don't shy away now.
Most
Protego.
Confringo.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
az mi kombó már tőlük, ne haragudjál.
Care to try
Már
again?
megint megy a protégo, és már jön már a másik.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck
Meg
out there.
lesz, meg lesz, figyeld meg, hogy meg lesz.
Confringo.
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Inform. Accio. Incendio.
Legyünk kicsit agresszívebbek.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
There goes my wager.
Incendio. Accio.
You're better than that.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Fú, de sokszor, de nehezen akarja.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Eddig miért nem voltam amúgy agresszív, nem vágom.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Lehetett volna előbb is.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Azért.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Milyen ruhát kaptunk amúgy. Hát igen. Igen. Az a lényeg, nem vagyunk nagyképűek, ugye? Megyünk Hegheadhoz. Csináljuk ezeket a kis küldéket, mert kell az XP. Most is... Hú, nagyon sokágyára sikerült ez a győzelem amúgy. Nem értem, hogy miért egész pontosan. Biztos, hogy van köze hozzá, hogy hard módban vagyunk, aztán... Micsoda izgalmam. Mindenki tanul.
Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor,
Conflict
I completed all
érdekel.
of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Accio.
But keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Szépen felütöttük oda, azt kell mondanom.
Expelliarmus.
Still at it,
Azt
I
kell
see.
mondanom. Egyszerű doktornéni. I mean, Professor.
do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although,
Yes.
we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's flag for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was
Oh,
once wounded
tudom.
by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Amúgy ezt azért mondta most, mert valószínűleg, hogy tőle fogjuk megtanulni itt ezt a... Tőle fogjuk megtanulni majd az idővárást. Hogy egy kicsit tekerjünk előre, vagy nem tudom pontosan, hogy van, de az biztos, hogy idővarázs lesz. Kész. Pont.
I wonder if you
És
might
kivel
be
lehet
able
itt
to help me
beszélni?
with a small project.
Miért néz ki úgy, mint ő?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Ah, jó,
Hello,
majdnem ugyanúgy néz
I'm
ki.
Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Így van, barátom.
I suppose it must seem that way.
Persze, mindig
I'm not
szerények
sure it's
vagyunk.
justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Menjünk bele a játékba, ijesztőek tudnak.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept... It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
De ezt most...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Golymóktól hogy a francba lehet félni amúgy, basszus?
Revelio.
Visszafelé. Ha! Itt is léptünk, ez az. Most sprinteljünk, mert soha nem érünk oda különben. Nagyon sok mellékküldetési számú.
Revelio.
Ott, ahonnan jöttünk. Próbálok azért haladni a történettel, mert muszáj.
Revelio.
Ja, majd a falon meg az ilyen helyeken kell. Erről a kis sárkányizéről nincsen? Amíg bejön nekem nagyon.
Accio. Revelio.
Ah, éhek. Itt is lesz egy teleport, nem?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Megyünk a rejtek helyre. Hadd szóljam. Megcsináljuk egy kis szerencsecsomag gyereknek a küldetést.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Fent van egy láda.
Incendio.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Revelio.
Ott lesz a növény.
Incendio. Revelio.
És hát hogy a francba lehet felmenni?
Incendio. Revelio.
Ja, itt a főjárat. Még nem tűnt ez fel eddig?
Incendio.
Csak lagunk.
Incendio.
Engedjetek már el.
Revelio.
Úgyhogy a francba aludnak el ezek.
Incendio.
Nem is értem.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacle would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Nagyon sok ilyen növény van amúgy itt. Üvegházak.
Revelio.
Adom. És itt van a lejárata neki. Hihetetlen.
Revelio.
De még nem tudok bemenni, úgyhogy mindegy.
Revelio.
Jönnünk kell egyébként ide is, úgyhogy lehet célszerűbb lenne, hogyha előbb ezt megcsinálnám már.
Shivering Punger's onion again.
Jaj. Kedves boszorkány néni.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello!
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
És tanár néni, jó
We
napot,
do
mi a
look
helyzet?
forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The
Knowledge.
prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrakes in the new pot and patch out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our
Revelio.
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Évesen te, hogy ennek is. Udvarolnak neki.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Így van.
They can be rather difficult to get a
Nagy
grasp of.
ügyesség kellett hozzá.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Csak
Now,
maga
as I
miatt vagyok
mentioned,
itt tanárni,
next
ne
we'll be
haragudjon.
planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese jumping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Hát ez nagyszerű.
Keep at it.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in defense of
Revelio.
dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have.
Itt csillog valami, csak nem tudok rájönni, hogy mi.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor.
Revelio.
No offense. Sorry.
Szegény srácot ignoráljuk amúgy.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Ez csak először kifosztunk itt mindent.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Megsemmisült szegény káposzta. Pedig még lehetett volna belőle valami finomat csinálni.
Revelio.
És ez kell jönni a tanárnőhöz. Várjunk. Jaj, nincs fel, nincs hely. Csak ránézek még akkor is. Na, találtunk szemüveget. 29 védelem. Az nem rossz. Tök jó. Ja, még volt kalap is, ugye? És ne változtassunk a kinézeten. És kiszem magyarul, hogy úgy nézünk ki, mint egy idióta. És hogy tényleg úgy nézünk ki, mint egy idióta. Ja, erre kell jönni.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Na, gyógynövénytanulóra kész.
Those mandrakes are really relic.
I should think, Professor
Make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Visszamegyünk a sráchoz. Beszélünk vele. Utána elmegyünk a pályátanórára, megcsináljuk a profnak a cuccait. Mondjuk először el kéne menni Hogsmeade-ba. Szóval miért tökömnek nevezzem. Hogy eladjam a cuccokat, mert nagyon sok van és már nem férünk el.
Have you found anything to, prove my brain?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Nagy csarnok. Most lesterem. Ez kell nekem. Megcsináljuk Sharp professzorral a...
Black would never
Most csak.
allow that. It would make him look completely
Revelio.
competent, which he is.
Szia, nagyszáj. Biztos, hogy van itt valami, úgyhogy ezt meg körbenézzük először.
Revelio.
Más szerintem nincs itt. Jó, kezdjük az órát. Itt a órori hivatálból. Tudok és a hajnal órában. Tehát Sharp professzor egy auror. Ezek szerint. Ezek szerint igen. Auror Sharp. Csak azért vicceg, csórikám.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Megkevertünk mindent. Kész a pálinka. Sharp professzor és a pálinka főző, ugye?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
My parents considered keeping... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure.
Eleni kicsi, India.
I've never seen
Nem,
anyone
nem,
brew
nem,
such a
nem,
flawless
nem, nem,
Wiggenweld
storno,
potion on their
storno.
first try. Well done.
Nem telefonközpontos. Esküszöm, nem telefonközpontos.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook.
Kicsi India, Lenny.
A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I
Nyugalom.
am a self-taught speaker.
Nyugalom.
Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Your potion should not be
Revelio.
a well-prepared ritual wizard always. Should you chop the dittany or crush it?
Gareth,
Hello again.
here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Jaj, Istenem. Mire vállalkoztam? Ha? Tudnak Félix Feliciszt is csinálni. Az mondjuk kemény.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Igen, itt vagyok. Felelni fogok érte.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Összes bájta a tanár úgy nézett ki, mint a
Attention in
pita.
herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Kösz, prof.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Arra mondjuk kíváncsiak, hogy te nem rendezel tízi játékot, mert vízli vagy. Elmegyünk Roxmorsba, mert szeretném eladni a dolgaimat. Azt hiszem Pipinnél is el tudjuk adni amúgy a cuccot, úgyhogy meglátjuk. Adunk el egy-két dolgot, aztán viszlát.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Eladunk mindent, hogy legyen helyünk a többi tárgynak. Jaj, azt nem kéne.
I hope to see you again.
Úgyhogy ez a végső felszerelésünk, úgyhogy csak azért nem változtatok most már izé.
Dressed to impress, I see. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Igazából csak cuccokat jöttem eladni, de nem probléma. Könnyű, mint a toll. És honnan tudjuk a legkönnyebben elérni? Meglátjuk. Nem tudom, itt lesz a seprűs gyakorlástól?
Revelio.
Oh dear.
Incendio.
Get in trouble for this.
Revelio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Persze, összeszedem ezeket a rohadt könyveket, hát... Jobb dolgom nincsen, tényleg.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Accio! Revelio!
Repkedett itt még egyébként, úgyhogy még tutira kéne lennie itt valahol.
Accio!
Megvan.
Reading can be as magical as anything.
Ne, menj már
Why
innen.
can't students see that?
Tud a könyvtáros néni, már bocsánat.
Revelio! Accio!
Jaj. Hát, ott...
Revelio!
Szülöpítetni.
Accio!
Menj már! Ott is repül egy.
Revelio!
Biztos vagyok benne, hogy itt is repült egy.
Accio!
That's the last book.
Megvan minden.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Visszaviszik a csajnak a könyvet. Aztán már megmondjuk neki, hogy mennyibe került nekik ez a kis kitérő. Ugye? Mert most mardekárosok vagyunk, tehát... Amíg az még nem jelenti azt, hogy köcsögnek kell lenni, ezt még tudjuk. Mint mondottam, Merlin is mardekáros volt. Én úgy tudom.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Mi mondjuk beleolvastunk a naplódba. Szerintem csak megnézzük a küldetéseket, mik vannak. Arra az a baj, hogy ehhez kéne varázslat szerintem még mindig. De azért most rápróbálok és elnézek a csillagvizsgáló toronyba egyet, de szerintem tök felesleges. Attól már megnézem, csak mivel hiába nézem, tehát...
Revelio. Accio.
Forgotten your clothes?
Revelio.
Hurrying to see the night sky, no doubt.
Ott van kint a kulcs.
Accio.
A Dedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Nem vagyok benne biztos amúgy, hogy...
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Jó, nem sikerült.
That's it.
Yes! Megvan.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Ezeket mondjuk összegyűjtetténk, lehetne ez a küldetés, ha úgy vesszük, de... Most erre az a baj, hogy nincs idő. Megyünk, beszélünk azért a csajjal, elmondjuk neki, hogy milyen helyzet. Mert ebből nem tudom most pontosan 10 darab, vagy mennyi kell.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
És valamelyik azt hiszem, hogy izé mögött van.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Nyitva lesz, ne aggódjál.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be some...
Jó, most mivel ez a küldetés, hogy be kell rakni, ezért belerakom a kulcsot, vagy a izét, de... Nem tudom, miért emlékeztem úgy, hogy ez kell a lökővarázslat, hogy ellököd magadtól az egészet.
I should see this through. This must be... seems only... I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
That's all the pictures good for this year, sadly.
Wish I could sneak into the other common rooms. Just for an hour or so.
Revelio.
Még valahol ebben az irányban szerintem volt egy ilyen láda, ugye? Ó, most meg a Lumos kéne.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Gyere szépen velem.
Revelio.
Várjunk! De mit lesz a titkos? Titkos átjáró, nem. Valahol van egy titkos átjáró, azt tudom. Ez a titkos kamrája? Mordekár csapja. De.
Revelio.
Ez a titkos kamrája. Valahol van egy titkos átjárós WC. Nem tudok rájönni, hogy hol már. Nem is használják a lányok a mosdót.
Revelio.
Ezért jöttem én ide.
Revelio.
Biztos, hogy fönt van, de fönt hol?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Rengeteg rejtély van itt, amúgy amit meg kell oldani.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Itt van a kis kulcs. Áj! De utálom ezt. Fú, de lassú vagyok, te jóisten. Nem lett ekkora szemét.
Revelio.
Még mindig chillingel valami. Amúgy. Lehet, hogy ideben.
Revelio.
Jézus, amit mennyi cucc van.
Accio. Revelio.
Négy, kettő, hát akkor itt ez... Te leszel. 6, 5-ös, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Na, az meglátva. Betörünk ide. Tökéletes.
Revelio.
Másik nincs. És kulcsot kéne megtalálnunk amúgy. Amúgy.
Revelio.
És nem erre lesz a kis kulcs, úgyhogy nézzünk meg körbe oda le. Nagyon sok ilyen szekrény van, csak hogyha már itt ezt megtaláltuk, akkor szeretném azért ezt megcsinálni. Lent.
Revelio.
Jaj, várjál, ez a Hufflepuffnak a izéje, ugye? Ez itt egy ajtó, ahol be lehet menni. És itt van a manóknak a lakosztálya mögött, a kép mögött.
Revelio.
Ez a Hufflepuffnak a helye, és hogyha te ide be akarsz menni, akkor így levelet vízzel. Mondom, itt van benne manók lakosztálya, ebből biztos vagyok. Ezt mondjuk nem tudom, hogy... Szóval én nem tudom, hogy ez most csak izés... Hufflepuffos dolog-e, hogy oda be lehet majd menni, vagy alapból be lehet majd oda menni.
Revelio.
Ezt a rohadt kis kulcsot nem találom, basszus. Egy csak kéken se akar megjelenni, amúgy.
Revelio.
Ezt nem értem. Itt repült, nem? Hallom, hogy itt van.
Revelio.
Ott megy. Jól itt hagyott. Ezt kell, hogy mondjam.
Revelio.
És tényleg ehhez jött. Az nekünk jó, hogy... Azt hittem most megy majd arra. Így is jó. Várjunk, de...
Revelio.
Ja, akkor ez volt csak az. Jó. Mehetünk szerintem világtérképre, és... ott lesz nekünk küldetés. És ide kiteleportálunk, és innen már azért egy kicsit könnyebb lesz. Mondjuk ezt gyalog kell megtenni, itt az a baj. Azokat a lufikat kell majd durrantanunk ki folyamatosan. Azt viszont tudom. Felszerelésre még ránézek, bocs. Mert vettünk fel megint olyan kesztyűt, ami elvileg sokkal erősebb. Van ez szemüveg is, ami sokkal erősebb. Hát 2-vel konkrétan. És sálat, de ez azt hiszem gyenge volt. Aha. Illetve még mind van pálca markolatunk is. Ez mondjuk még úgy illik hozzá. Ezt tartsuk meg. Nézzük meg, miket gyűjtöttünk eddig, nagyszerű. Ja, igen, a matekozás. Szóval területeten, blablabla. És van egy csomó növényünk. Nagyszerű. Gyűjtemény. Ez egész sokat sikerült már összeszednünk szerintem. Ez nem rossz. Ez új, igen. Semmi más érdekes. Ha. Ezek itt felkiáltó jelesek, ugye ezeket most szedtük össze. Vagy mindegyiknek van valami leírása, egy szobor kelpit ábrázolt, blablabla. Bla, bla. El lehet olvasni még ezeket pluszba, kis plusz info Harry Potter világához kapcsolódóan. Kortszörbe. Ja, hát majd ebből is végtelen mennyiségű lesz kb. A végére nekünk. Aztán annyira nem fogjuk használni, hogy valami hihetetlen. Kihívás. Most azért átvettük már őket. És így a gyűjteménybe ismét visszajöhetünk, mivel itt vannak az új dolgaik. Tizenhatosak vagyunk jelenleg, az egyáltalán nem rossz. Hát kicsit sétálunk itt most. Jobb ötletem nincs. Kecske. Parki gondozói szerszámok.
Revelio.
Másét nincs. Tuti.
This looks intriguing.
Itt tűnik érdekesnek. Úgy nincs is olyan messze, az itt sokkal messzebb lesz.
Ah, Lower Hogsfield, one of my two favorite Hogsfields. Lovely this time of year.
Be lehet menni ide? Tehát. Jó napot, hölgyem! Csak jöttem megnézni, hogy tetszik lenni az egészsége, hogy szolgál.
Revelio.
Tegyük vissza Kapitulátuszt. Hát, még lesz hasznos. Nekünk.
Revelio.
Ez egy markolat lesz.
Your attire is definitely...
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Potionöket.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Szerintem ezt is eladom, tök mindegy, hogy jobb, mert 16-os szint, oké, mindjárt 16-os vagyunk, de már addigra szerintem tudunk venni kb. Sok másfajta ruhát is. Ezek azt hiszem le van zárva még ez a ház, ide nem tudunk bemenni. És még itt van egy markolatláda. Talán más itt a környéken nincs. Itt neki megcsinálják még ezt a küldetését szerintem.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Hát, gyalog vagyunk, de megcsináljuk. Még nincs seprünk, nem tudunk
to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
De mint az, hogy póktáborba is elkerülhetünk.
Revelio.
Vannak azért érdekességek itt egyébként. Ezeket összeszedjük azért. Látok is valami szörnyeket. Aha.
Accio. Incendio.
Ezért csak levertük a pókokat.
Revelio.
Tehát vagyok kíváncsi, hogy ez micsoda? Ó, igen. Jaj, de megijesztették, kis haver. De milyen szörnyekre nem emlékszek. Ez ott egy...
Accio. Levioso.
Ami előbb vagy utóbb majd lesznek saját... vagy egy olyan képesség, azt hiszem, ami automatikusan felszedi ezeket a dolgokat. És nem kell már foglalkozni vele. Hát megnézzük, mennyi goblin van, kobold van. Kiszabadítjuk a bácsinak a izét.
An encampment. This must be it.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle.
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest until dead.
Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Jaj.
How many of you are there? Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Lead us to victory!
Incendio.
I won't rest. You're dead.
I will avenge your death. You won't get away with an intruder! You won't survive this, my young friend!
Jaj. No, 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 no.
Deadly mistake this.
Ne bántsatok. Én csak egy diák vagyok. Én csak egy diák vagyok.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Levioso.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Levioso.
You can't stop us.
Aj már, Istenem.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
An utterly pitiful display.
Protego. Stupid.
When are you going to give up?
Levioso. Incendio.
That was unimpressive.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Húha.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
That was pitiful.
Incendio.
Hú, de nehéz lettek.
Accio. Incendio.
Húha.
Revelio.
Ezen a szinten még azért nem egyszerű a dolog. Főleg így nincs Petrificus Totalusunk.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. That was quite something.
Az egy hármódban elég sok mindent kellett csinálnom, hogy...
Revelio.
Igazán csak vannak ám, mint ládák halom.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Meg sem mozdul.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Azért elég sok mindent sikerült felfedeznünk itt, úgymond. Lehet, hogy azért még elfutok, hogy legalább legyen egy... legyen egy varázslat, ami nekem hasznos.
Revelio.
Meg itt ebben a táborban bármi. Miért nekem érdemes itt bármit csinálnom? Beaktiváljuk és visszateleportálunk oda a másik városba, vagy világba. Szerintem így a legegyszerűbb amúgy. Amúgy ott mennek a kosarak. Vagy a kocsik. Nem semmi amúgy. Bambino.
What are you up to now?
Jó, nekem egyelőre ennyi elég. Oda szeretnék visszamenni. Csináljuk meg ezeket a kis küldetéseket, mert nem rossz dolog amúgy. Ugye igazából plusz XP miatt mindent megéri. Annyi, hogy...
Revelio, you're here for my wares. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Igazán nincs mit. És már ilyen jó fej vagyok. Kobocsisok. Várakozás, igen. Not sign.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Mindjárt jövök. Ezt meg megcsinálom.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother.
Again?
They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to
Seguinha.
shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again.
Majd persze, majd
Treasured
megoldjuk,
family
ugye?
astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Egyértelmű.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Hát merülnék én, de... Jó messzire kell beúszni egyébként. Nem sem rám, hogy a kislány nem akarta.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Na. Új ruhát már találtunk. És mindjárt jön valami tengerészedni, és megzabál minket. Nem lepődnék meg rajta egyébként. Hát... Megtaláltam.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Visszajövünk a lányhoz. Nem is értem, hogy ő miért nem mert beúszni. Végül is teli lehet szörnyű az egész hely, de nem baj. Erre küldetésre nem emlékszem már, vagy... Emlékszem rá, csak azt tudom, sokáig nem tudtam, hogy csinálja meg. Tehát egyértelmű volt, hogy be kell úszni, és beúsztam, és nem találtam semmit, és inkább hagytam a francba. Mert nem úsztam be elég mélyre.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Persze, adjuk neki, nem szórakozom.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Hova?
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Csendes muszk. Wow. Ez 40, ez 39. Ez is jól néz ki, hogy ez a sima egyszerű slitteringes cucc. Oxfordi ház mintázat találja. Nem semmi. Fölveszünk magunkra ezeket, persze, mert amúgy meg nem rossz dolog, hogy van. Ezzel lehet menőben néz ki, fehér-fehér. Vagy hát, ja. Na, cuccokkal egész jól állunk. És megint először, mielőtt még nagy szájjal beszélünk, eladjuk a felesleget.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh. Lehet kacsázni. Na, adjuk el az emberünknek a cuccot, azt megcsináljuk egyszer küldetését. Szerintem már ennyi elég is volt.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Ilyen az NPC-k élete amúgy. És csak áll, néz szomorúan, de komolyan csak nézzetek rá szegénynek a fejére. De tudja, hogy nem veszünk tőle semmit, csak lehúzzuk egy több arannyal.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Ja, biztos, hogy alig várod már. Én is azt hiszem.
The student who chased Ranrock's loyalists out of Lower Hogsfield. Yes, I thought that was you. Well done.
It is good to see.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
És
I have
azért
been
ide kellett
worried
jönnöm.
about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that
A Márcia
Professor Fig and I
Sebastiannak
found at
elmondtam el, mondjuk
Gringotts.
Nagyszájnak is.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Na.
In the meantime,
Az jó.
remember, I am here if you need me.
Sebastian meg Nati is velünk van.
Be on your guard.
Légy óvatos. És ez volt a küldetésünk. Ugye?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Jaj, várjál, nem itt, hát jó, itt nem halálfaluk, meg hívják őket, de ilyen sötét gonosz varázslók jönnek majd most. És itt a nénének segíteni kell.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip about your time.
Most meg fogjuk tanulni a izét.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You should never have said that.
This is a fast way to get yourself
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Amúgy milyen menő felszerelésük van már most, nem azért.
Perhaps some night.
Incendio! I'm not going anywhere. Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You're no match for me. I'm going to Accio.
Incendio!
You've made a great mistake. No, don't.
Boom.
Accio! Incendio!
Durr. A tűzvarázslatok azért elég óvatosak lenne, na.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen.
Még ezt a Merlin-kört megcsináljuk.
But thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Ezt a Merlint megcsináljuk, a Merlin-kört.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Az azt hiszem tűzgyújtós.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine
Tudom, ezt már mondtam vagy 400-szor, de...
all around the area.
Mardekáros volt
I've
Merlin.
taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Yeah.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am...
Incendio!
Forbid!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Csak sikerült. Ezek is elalszanak, azt hiszem ezeknek is van egy sorrendje, hogy lehet megcsinálni őket. Merlin szakállára, hisz ez Merlin. Fúva. És most már innentől kezdve egy csomó ilyen küldetés van, amit meg lehet csinálni. Nem is tudom, hogy ezzel mit bővítünk pontosan már. Azt szóval annál több cucc fér el nálunk, talán minél több ilyet csinálnak, meg nem vagyok benne biztos.
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
What is it? Roxforti küldetésünk új. Akkor, igen. Egyelőre átjövünk ide. Nem fogjuk most már a repüléses küldetést elkezdeni. Úgyhogy ezt most itt abba hagyjuk. Ezért megvárom, hogy átteleportáljon oda nyilván.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Várjunk, Ódalgó nem az a kis rohadék manó, aki egyébként senkivel nem áll szóba, csak a mardekárosokkal? Mert ugye tiszta vér. Mindegy igazából, most kaptam tőle egy üzenetet. Majd csináljuk. Majd csináljuk. Kösz, hogy itt voltatok, jók legyetek. Sziasztok!